far he's gone.
I think about that. It's like, I think when you're actually in it, it's hard to be objective. He's so subjective to it that if he ever really took the time to stop and reflect, I think he would realize the mess that he's created. But he can't. He doesn't have the luxury of looking back because danger is right up ahead. So he cannot even for a moment think about what could have been or what was. He's got to keep moving and just hope that he stays alive and figure out the next step. And at the beginning, when he made this decision, he realized quickly that he didn't have the skill set to be a criminal, and now he does. He at least knows that, and you'll see it more and more coming up in this season and in the following season as well. And it's we're on the road. We're on the road to badness. Now, what's interesting is that some people will say, when did he turn and how far along the spectrum from good to bad? And that's really up to you to decide. But, and it's not for me to judge. I can't stand in judgment of me as I'm playing him. So I just have to keep putting one foot forward.
I guess we should probably throw to questions from you guys now. And let's see if I can. Right here.
Because it's such a successful show, what doors have opened for all the actors for you on your downtime when you're not shooting for you?
I'm big on Lifetime channel now. So. Did we hear the question? The question? Did we hear the question?
Yeah.
The question is about what the opportunities have been presented in downtime for the actors by being on the show.
Well, they didn't hear the question, so the joke didn't make it.
It's remarkable what this show has done for me, and it's because the people who are fans of this show, besides yourselves, people who are, and I'm sure there's a tremendous amount of industry people in here, but people who really are into story, complex, intricate, compelling story, love the show. And that means a lot of writers, directors, producers that you all want to work with, that I want to work with, that we all want to work with, love the show. So the ice is already broken, and you go in and they're kind of gushing about the show. In reverse, you're thinking, I'm gushing about you. You're gushing this way. Wow. And it's because of what he's created. He does, I don't know if you know the ripple effect that it's had, but we don't have a huge audience. This show is very pungent. It's not for everyone. But the people that it's for, all of you sick people, there's a fervent audience for it. There's an investment. All of you who love the show, as us, you had to invest in the show, in the characters, and you're on for the ride. You're on for the duration. Nothing against some of the other open and closed-end shows like Law and Order. They have their place and it can be fun to watch, but if you don't watch it one day, you don't watch it. Right? It's like, oh, I missed it. Oh well. This show and many other shows that you all love and that we all love, they're serialized and you have to watch it. And there are tremendous shows that came before us, and there are shows that will come after us. And I'm just grateful, you know, to speak for the cast. We're very lucky. We know that. And we're very fortunate to be able to say in our latter years that we were on one of the best shows that was on television history. And I really believe it.
He's asking about Mike, played by Jonathan Banks, the wonderful, relaxed enforcer.
He wanted to be here, by the way. He couldn't be here. He was just shooting the other day. Went home. It was so funny. He has twin teenagers, and they both got into a car accident on the same day. with themselves. One hit the other. So, and they're pointing, and so he said, "It's all hell breaking loose." He's curmudgeon away. He is a dear man, a great actor, great to be part of our show. So he's actually very sorry he couldn't be here. He wanted to be here amongst us. So
he's awesome. He scares the hell out of me, and I wanted to thank him for his dead eyes. But yeah, you wrote that I don't know what that says.
The mackerel eyes?
You meant those dead mackerel eyes. They're awesome. Scary though.
it's weird how he puts it in.
I just, it's such an honor for me to, I appointment television before that particular phrase was coined for me in the, amongst other great shows in the mid-80s when I was in college. All my buddies and I would hang out in our dorm room together on, what night of the week it was, but we'd all watch Wise Guy. And Jonathan Banks was fantastic on that show. And just we tuned in every week, watch that. And then years and years later, 20-some, 25-some years later, working with him is just such a treat for me. And loved him in so many movies, Beverly Hills Cop and Wise Guy, what the other Walter Hill, 48 Hours I think he was in. Anyway, it's an honor working with him. He's a gentleman and a scholar, very extraordinarily well-read gentleman who's always given very interesting books about medieval history and whatnot to my girlfriend Molly. They're always trading books, and he's great. Yeah.
He also just right from the beginning, Jonathan was just like, he just like fit in as if he'd been on the show from the pilot. You know, it was just, it just really fell in place.
If you could choose, what would be your favorite episode of the show so far and why? I don't think so.
Favorite episode and why?
Well, for me, it's the pilot because that just sets it off, and then you're off and running. I mean, there have been great episodes since then, but that was the easiest answer for me.
I like them all, but favorite episode to shoot. I think I was talking about this the other day. For some reason, I loved 4 Days Out when Walter White and Jesse were just stuck in the desert trying to figure their way out. But
When the battery was dead.
yeah, when the battery's dead.
Make a battery.
Yeah, they think they're gonna.
Or, as you said, a robot.
Tell the story. This shows what, you know what, I'm going to give a little preamble. This shows what a great crew we have and how enthusiastic and invested they are. Tell these guys the genesis of that line, because it was not in the script. I wish you got it were, because it was the funniest single line in the episode. So tell them the genesis of that line and why it got shot.
You know, it's actually it was Friday night. It was the last take of the evening, and Michelle McLaren, one of our brilliant directors slash producers, but we shot it, and they're like, all right, that's a wrap, and they were like, well, no, let's one more take, and someone came up to me, was it Schuster? Nick Schuster, one of our focus pullers at the time. He comes up to me and says, hey, when Walt asks, or what is this line?
I said, you said it before. That's what we're gonna do. You just said it.
And then
You
Nick
know, a
goes,
battery is what I was referring to.
and Nick said, you should just say a robot. and I'm like, oh my God, it's so brilliant. I go, Michelle, we need one more.
So we had to say that there was something wrong with the shot.
There was like a hair.
Because the producers going, we're done. You know,
No, there's a hair
all
all the way
the way
through.
wrong. We had a